Okay, we are live. Pop out chat for Twitch. I hope the Twitch page is working again today. Nope. Why is my microphone so loud? Manage sound. I hate this window. Just give me what I'm used to. Let's go a little bit lower. Okay. Tibor, Twitch was not working for me as I tested it right now, but I'm using both. So if you see me on Twitch, you can watch me on Twitch. If you see me on YouTube, you can watch me on YouTube. I'm just gonna post both links in Discord. Streams and YouTube. Copy the title. Okay, this is done, let's invite the drivers. I need Discord. Dum-da-dum. Driver confirmation. Let's start inviting the drivers. Oh, 15 already here. Let's still go through them and just invite them so they have an extra invite. We have Sepp the winner, Neffy, Bruce Grove, Mula Maka, Co, Mango. I'm gonna switch up the players today very much as we have a lot of new drivers in here. Oops, Mango. And then we also have some drivers switching teams. 5Sun, Aerofan, Dios Vulto, Peanuts, even is called lemon. Can I just rename him in here? Can have a look at that at some point. Arab. That's another invite. Sam. Hanches. Evergrey. And Decky. Decky needs to add me on Steam. Okay. Okay, let's see who are we missing. No Mercs today, either way. From the Ferraris we are missing Deus Vultor. Deus Vultor and Decky are the two we are missing. Deus Vultor and Decky. Don't know how to find Decky if he doesn't answer me. Okay, I think that's it. I think no one is reacting. We go. And I see both of the chats. I see my YouTube stream at least. Need to do one more click here. Need to no, and then I need to tap in again. Need to set a lobby to invite only. No rush. 2 seconds before we start. Let's tap out one more time. My second screen is a mess right now. 15 drivers on the grid. We have Arrow Fan and usually Jamie coming from tier 2, but Jamie is not here tonight. Then we have Peanuts and Ethan as the new Dream Squad at AlphaTauri, except the winner switched from Ferrari to Red Bull. And then we also have who were the other ones switching? It was Bruce Croft switching to McLaren from AlphaTauri. I think that's it then. That's why I posted YouTube as well. Okay. We should see the first drivers go out very soon. It looks overcast, but not bad. No, I don't see my chat. Last tab out, I promise. This one is chaotic. But I think we are fine now. Muller has retired from the season. Arab will retire as soon as he comes back. We have drivers driving out now. The first one is Ever Gray. The Williams starting the outlap. Okay. It's a long outlap here, and Bruce Croft has taken the lead of the train. Let's drink something and then I can welcome you to the Singapore weekend after F2 yesterday, which was pretty fun already. I think this is gonna be more exciting. Aerofan maybe trying it on the medium tires is interesting. Medium to hards is not the worst strategy in Singapore. That's for sure. I hope you people can chat either in Twitch chat or in YouTube chat. I will read both of them. It's just that the delay on the YouTube video is pretty big. I will try to sort out my YouTube streaming ability later on today for the ACC race. But let's watch Bruce Croft going for the first hot lap here. DRS open, going down the main straight, which is not the longest straight. The longest straight comes up at the end of sector 1, where most of overtakes will happen as well. Bruce Croft doesn't use DRS and weaves a little bit on his hot lap. We will see if Aerofan can do well here with the mediums. Pretty interesting. Evergrey is also on a hot lap now. Henches is on an out lap. The second Red Bull of Netty might be on a hot lap. That's the next car we're gonna watch. Bruce Croft will set the first time here. Aerofan is also on a hot lap. Third sector, very technical. A lot of curbs you need to ride here, and you need to have the right height to not jump into walls. Hey Turbo. And Bruce Croft doesn't set a lap time, is instead going into the pits. Neffy has invalidated. Evergrey sets a 137.3. Aerofan has invalidated as well. Is that 0? Yeah. 0 is the next one to set a lap time, but except the winner starts his lap right behind him. It's a 136.9. Then we have Peanuts going around the final corner, setting a 136.7. Then we have Coursera, no, that is Mango, setting a lap time, invalidating on the final corner. There would have been a 136 low. Hello, Theo Tsenko, you need to tell me your BFR names, guys, so I can start learning them. 5-Sun has invalidated, while Ethan, in his home Grand Prix, goes for P1 here, and he will end up in P1, a 135.0 for the Lemon Man. His friend is slowly going through the final corners here to start a perfect hot lap. Evergrey will probably pull into the pits. There's no real ERS left. Pulls into the pits. Zero is also not going for another hot lap. Peanuts has invalidated. Aerofan is going for it right now. What will the mediums bring him? A 136 low would be crazy for him. Crazy good. It's not gonna be a 136 low, it's gonna be a 137 low. That's provisional 4th, is not too bad. Coursera has gone into the pits, the same with Mango right now. We have Hanches setting a lap time of a 137.8. Then it's 5-Sun who has invalidated. Lemon went for another lap even. Don't think he has the fuel to go for another one, but maybe he has. Neffy is on an out lap. Aerofan will pull into the pits, I'm pretty sure. Hanches is not going for another one, that means we can watch Neffy's out lap on the mediums. I'm not sure how to say that letter, so I'm just saying Theo Tsenko. That's the only thing I can read there. It's a Z for me. Here comes Neffy for the outlap. The hot lap now. Here is open, going for that long straight with that one kink in there, but that makes for great overtaking or great crashes, depending on which race we are watching right now. Good sector 1 from Neffy. Being ahead of Aerofan would be good for Neffy for sure. Sam wants to try it on, wants to try out onto the mediums as well. Aerofan has retired in the pits, doesn't want to improve his time with the softs, wants to start on the mediums. I still don't know who Theo is. Neffy with a 137.9 is probably too slow to make the mediums work. He even crashed into a wall by just going too fast. Here's Bruce on a hot lap, but we're gonna check if anyone else is on a hot lap. The 2 racing points are on an out lap. 5 Sun is on an out lap. Sepp the winner is on an out lap. Then we have the Alpha Tauri of Peanuts who is on an out lap. Sam is on an out lap. Then we have Neffy again and Zero. Zero started his lap earlier than Bruce. Yeah, Ko will be super fast if it's his home track. You can see what Ethan has already done, 1.7 seconds faster. Oh, Theo is Luca. I see. Zero is invalidating his lap. Then we're gonna swap. That is Sam. Then we have Neffy behind him. Bruce is the next one on a hot lap. Then we have the 2 racing points racing together. The Singapore circuit is really a track limit heavy and very hard to get consistent if your setup is wrong. Bruce gets for 136.8. Then we have Coursera invalidating, Mango setting a 135.9 though. 5 Sun is trying to set a lap time after invalidating the first one. Coursera is staying out, maybe going for another one here. 5 Sun and then Sepp the winner. Peanuts is also on another hot lap. Then with a 137.2. Peanuts has invalidated. Sepp the winner behind is on a good lap so far, but is cutting and wants to go for another one. Then Sam behind tries the mediums. Hanches tries the mediums as well. Improving on the mediums is gonna be hard, but Neffy might do the same. There was an invalidation. We have Zero next. Half a second quicker. Very low on ERS. Around the final corner. That could be a 136.4. That's P3 for now. Buscroft is pulling back into the pits. Evergrey is just starting his lap. Coursera invalidated again. I think Mango will pull into the pits. Yes. Then we have Hanches here on an out lap. 5 Sun pulling into the pits and Sam on the hot lap. Sam a 137.9. That's not the improvement he was looking for, but it is on the mediums. If he can stay in the top 10, that would be a wonder, but it would not be too bad. Neffy is starting his out lap. Evergrey is on the end of his hot lap. No, he invalidated. Henches is on a hot lap with the mediums. A lot of people trying it on the mediums. Aerofan on P6, the only one who has really succeeded with it. Mango might wanna try as well. Henches is driving very slowly here. Is he going for another lap? No, he's pulling into the pits. Realized he was not quick enough. Seb the winner on an out lap. Neffy's on a hot lap, overtaking Sam, who was also on a hot lap, both on the mediums. Maybe Sam is just pulling into the pits and let him pass. Neffy needs to do very good lap times here to beat his another medium time. Neffy close to invalidation through that corner. Neffy is reversing to get into the pits. That's the way to do it. Casera is trying for it. T-Bot, the timing on the top left is probably wrong. So the players will have a little bit more time to start their final hot laps. The one that is already on a hot lap is Mango here and Sam. Sam is pulling into the pits though. Seb the winner is also on a hot lap already, probably his final chance to improve. For me the timer ran out, but for the others they still have chances. Here comes Seb the winner. Goes over the line, a 139.1 puts him provisional last. But he set a lap time, so he's ahead of the guys with quali bands. Ooh, Mango hitting the wall there. Casera is now starting his out lap as well. Everyone is on a hot lap now. The next one is Ethan, but Ethan has invalidated the lap. Now the timer has ran out for everybody, so Ethan should not be able to set another lap here. 5 San, is he improving or not? We will see after the Singapore sling and the bridge section into the hairpin. The Red Bull upset the winner is pretty slow. Don't think he will improve. 5 0.1 seconds off the pace. Ethan has retired on the start finish straight. 5 running wide in that corner doesn't invalidate. Is there improvement for him? Not really. Peanuts. 1.2 seconds improvement. That is P1 for provisional P1 for him. Evergrey has already finished, couldn't start his lap time. We have Zero and Coursera. Close back-to-back. Coursera on the medium tire. Zero improves onto a 1:36.3. That is 4th. And Coursera goes P3 with the mediums, just in front of his teammate. The last one who could have set a time and set the winner, but he invalidated. So we have our qualifying done. It's Peanuts, Lemon, Coursera and Mango. AlphaTauri, Coursera and Mango with for the Racing Point team just behind. Zero, Brucecroft and Aerofan who will start on the medium tires. Coursera and Aerofan will be the two that made it to start on the mediums. Coursera and Aerofan have a big advantage here. The only two that didn't set a time were the two that had a quali ban. Okay, let me fix my YouTube chat so I can read everything that comes in. There we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for the breakfast squad. But let's see if that stays in the race. Hello, Kenneth. One more tab out. Today is a weird day for me. Not sure why. A little bit nervous. Let's go. It looks like we start in dry conditions, but we will not know how it will end. Everything is possible here. Yeah, same for me, Kenneth. I'm not sure what is going on with Twitch for me. Maybe I need to set it up in a different way or something, or reset it in some way. But it's gonna be there for the what you can watch it afterwards. I mean, you can clip it afterwards on my Twitch. It's not like the video is lost, it's just not published live. You can also take clips from my YouTube as well. Just more stuff you need to do first. Okay, let's look at the tires here. Coursera and Aerofan starting on the mediums. Coursera in 3rd, Aerofan in 7th. We have Sam, Neffy, Sepp the winner and Mula deciding to start on the mediums, on fresh mediums. Arab deciding to start on the softs. I'm not sure that is the best thing. I'm streaming with Streamlabs right now. But I haven't switched to my usual streaming service or something like that. Looks like the delay is a little bit less, a lot less today. Can somebody of you write something and check when the chat overlay says you wrote something and how long was in between there? Okay. because it looks like under 10 seconds maybe today. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm just slow. Not sure how long it is. Still long? Okay. The chat overlay also starts on the top driver, which is also pretty shit. If Ethan wins, you have to sub. I think you can freely sub anyway. Anytime you want to. Okay. It's a free sub on YouTube. 30 seconds. Oof. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Singaporean weekend tier 3 starting right now. Everyone seems to be getting away well, but I think there's a switch in the top 2 as Ethan has the inside line. He will take P1, the racing point of Casera, attacks Peanuts as well. Peanuts is losing 2 positions in the opening 2 corners. Zero tries to fight with the top 4, but has to... Oh, he's still in the battle. He's still side by side with Mango here. I think now it's decided he has to defend against Bluescroft instead now. Mango is attacking Peanuts, and Peanuts might lose another position as he gets pushed wide. They go 3 wide into the corner. Zero is now ahead of Peanuts as well. What a miserable start for Peanuts, even though Ko is the one on the bad tires. Peanuts might come back at 0, but not right now. In the back, Neffy, oof! Henches, and then Neffy closes the door on Henches. Henches lands in the wall. Casera is very close to Ethan here. The 2 friends fighting for P1 here. The 2 Singaporeans as well. Home track advantage. You want to put pressure on Ethan, why would you do that? Ethan with the quickest lap, lap 1 done. And the AlphaTauris have already lost one of their cars into P5, so the Racing Points have an advantage now if they can play it out. Casera is also very close to Ethan, has a good amount of slipstream down the long straight. DRS is only next lap. Mula on Sepp the winner is also not happening now. Let's see, no damage for Henches. Did Neffy get any damage from the contact they had? No damage for Neffy either. Reduced damage, jumping to their rescue here. Because it's funny when he screws up. Not sure why that is more funny to you. Arab getting past Sam here. Sam with a big issue into the hairpin. He has lost front wing on the front left side. Ooh, nearly running into Sepp the winner. Mula takes the outside line and goes past because of that. Evergrey is the next one who tries to get past but running wide. What happened to Ethan? Ethan is in the wall. It's a Racing Point 1-2. It looks like Ethan has wing damage and needs to pull into the pits. As he does so, Aerofan is very close to Bluescroft here. Bluescroft having a big issue here. Why do I not have that open? Bluescroft, they're going down the inside. Later on the brakes, that's why he stays ahead. Aerofan on the medium tires tries to stay safe here, even though he could have gotten that position already. Peanuts on 0 is also trying to get past. Peanuts already has damage though, not damage but a penalty. Lemon with the hard tires, even with the hard tires already. Not gonna say Lemon often, even though I'm gonna mess it up sometimes as well. Kinda wanna say even, not German, because that's who he is. Peanuts was very very close to 0 and now has the acceleration into the right left. 0 just stays on track. Aerofan gets past Bluescroft into that corner. What a move from him. Neffy tries to man it around the outside and hits 5cent into the wall. That was a very emotional reaction from Neffy there, or just outbraking himself. That was not very sportsmanlike either way. Bluescroft getting a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Neffy is also going into the pits. 5cent probably needs to do the same. Hench is getting a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits as well. I think 5cent has hit the pit post and was very slow to enter the pits now because of it. Tier 3 in a nutshell. Kinda. Oof. Peanuts hitting the wall again. It's a street race for F3, Tier 3, so no worry. Tibor said ever since he left Tier 3 it went to shit. It was blocked because YouTube doesn't allow shit. I didn't configure the auto mod in thing. I don't think Tier 3 is shit place right now. I think it's just people fighting too hard on a street circuit. I like that no one has DNF'd yet. A lot of people retiring too early in this league, and I love that they try to move on with different strategies here. Even on the hards, 5cent on the hards. Bluescroft, Neffy and Hand just going on to the mediums. Don't think they can finish the race on the mediums. Maybe, but it might be close. Mulaka on Peanuts. Peanuts running wide into the corner, pushing Mula off the track. Peanuts with all kinds of issues right now. No wing damage, but running wide a lot. Gonna get overtaken sooner or later. Mula around the outside, ahead before the braking zone. Peanuts cannot keep the car straight. Sam got a 3-second time penalty, cutting the corner or running wide in turn 6. I think it is 5 or 6. The left-hander after the long straight. Either way. Ethan is pitting again, going onto the medium tires, gets a fresh front wing as well. Sam on Sepp the winner. Arab getting a 3-second time penalty. Arab in P5 is a strong move from him, but there have been 5 people already pitting. Not sure if he can keep them behind. Mango is the first of the top cars to pull into the pits. Zero getting a 5-second penalty, going just after him. Mango goes for the medium tires. Zero also goes for mediums. Mango will come out in 7 or 8, depending if Brucecroft is gonna get past here. Brucecroft setting the quickest lap of the race so far. He's just behind Mango. That's a big warning sign for Coursera to pick up the pace. Aerofan in second, Arab in third. I commentated on that already, Tibor. Not sure if I said it in the 30 seconds after you wrote it though, so that's YouTube delay for you in a nutshell. Peanuts and Evergrey into 12th and 13th out of the pits, right in front of 5 Cent. Arab the only one who is left on the softs, there's no pitting. We will see how the medium runners will go on, because going long on the mediums here will burn those tires, because it's quite a long track and quite a long lap time as well. I'm not sure if the mediums can survive a long amount of time. Mango has closed up to Sam and Seb the winner, with Coursera being 28 seconds in front of Mula, more like 29. It looks like Mango has dropped off his back and has to get past these cars as quick as possible, even getting a 3-second time penalty. Cars going very side by side here. Seb the winner gets a penalty. Sam holds the nose in at the wrong time, and now all 3 cars collide into the hairpin. Mango tries to slip through, but Brucecroft does it better and goes past. Seb the winner is now behind Zero as well. Not sure who got through there without damage. Brucecroft no damage, Mango no damage. Sam misses a piece. Zero is fine, and Seb the winner is also missing a piece of his front wing, so 2 cars with damage out of that situation. That was a weird one, with them just going for it without having a good opportunity at all. Sam is pulling into the pits, the same with Seb the winner. Sam getting a 5-second penalty on top and is the first one to retire, to give up the race in the pits. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck happened there, Tibor. It looks like a YouTube auto mod is very, very harsh. Try to use better words if you want everyone to read it. I will try to update it as soon as possible though, so the chat on YouTube works better. Mango on Brucecroft, locking up a little bit, but it works for him. Brucecroft has his teammate in front for DRS help. I think the McLarens should switch positions, but I'm not sure they are talking to each other. Frick is a good word. It looks like Mula is kinda keeping his teammate at bay, but lets him go past into the first corner. But that also lets Mango go past. That was a bad move by Brucecroft. It's gonna slow down his teammate a lot, who is doing a pretty good job so far. Zero is the next one who comes to get past. Mula needs to stay in the DRS of Mango here to have a chance of defending. No, Zero is just very quick out of the acceleration. They are both using the rest of their ERS for a battle that is not really a battle because of the different strategy, and Zero mans up and just dives it around the outside. Well done by him. And that's the top. That's Brucecroft, Mango and Zero up into the front again, while Coursera and Aerofan still need to pit. It looks like Coursera would have a free pit stop right now if he wants it. Peanuts on Henches. Henches will stay in front for now. Peanuts is on fresher tires, but on a harder compound as well, so that battle should be pretty even for a while here until the mediums fall down. Fall off the cliff. That's a better phrase. Man, my English is good today. Let's keep going. Mango is sticking with Brucecroft, the same with Zero. Mula has dropped significantly in that one lap time. This is the battle for, I think, P2. It looks like Coursera will stay in front. Aerofan will probably drop behind Mula as well, so he is in P6. Except the winner getting a 3-second time penalty. The penalties add up. Ooh. Brucecroft late, deciding to go to the right side, opening up for Mango. He could have just stayed. That's the outside for Brucecroft. What a move from him. They are still side by side, going into the Singapore sling now. It looks like Zero will go ahead of Mango. No, they touch and both go through the old sling corner. They both will join after Mula has gone through, and it's Zero ahead of Mango. Not sure who was at fault there. Peanuts outbroke himself and went into the wall. That means Henches goes past, and that is the Haas. Evergrey and Henches go past. Then we have 5 Cent going past Zep, the winner. Zero and Mango pull into the pits. They seem to have gotten damage from that, and they will lose out to Neffy and Arab. Arab is on pretty fresh tires and might have a challenge on Neffy. And just pulling into the pits. We have Aerofan and Arab in the top 2. In the top 6, which is crazy. Mula also showing up today. Mango on fresh hearts, now in P9. Zero has dropped into P12. Ooh, that was the other car. I knew there was another car around Mango, but that was on the left side, not behind. Aerofan is finally pitting. Brucegrove will gonna get past. I'm not sure about Mula though. That would put Aerofan on a very good P3 or P4 right now. Looks like Mula will just get past. It's very close between the two. There is Aerofan. Neffy is the one that has to catch up to have a chance on the podium, but Aerofan is in the battle for it. Okay, I need to check out what might go wrong then for my Twitch. Arab just went past Neffy. Well done for him. Maybe Arab is not in a fight for a podium here, but a strong P5 would be awesome for him. I kinda feel like I have to race tomorrow. Just watching feels bad. I wanna do it. But with my knee I shouldn't. Sarah is pitting onto the hard tires, I guess. But he has a 3 pit stop on everyone. Aerofan is just behind Mula on the fresh tires. How is the Ferrari gonna get past? There is Ethan on fresh mediums who tries to unlap himself. He's going through Aerofan first. Probably giving Mula a DRS boost down the main straight. What do you mean Zero is gone? Mula is pulling into the pits. Zero is still in the race, right? No, he's not. Let's try to invite him. Mula is dropping back behind Peanuts even. But a strong P8 so far. Arab into P4. If Arab can finish on this tire set, we will find out. Yeah, I saw what happened between Zero and Mango, but I'm not a friend of just being harsh to him before the stewards have said anything. That was a heat of the moment thing. I think he moved under braking. Yeah, Zero moved under braking for sure, but I'm not sure what the reason was for that. There could also be desync in the game as well, you know? Stuff like that. I don't like to judge people during a race that try to give their best. And why should I not re-invite him? Lemon gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, I said Lemon again. Yeah, maybe it is obvious. But that is not fine to just attack people. We will see about that if it's over or not. The stewards need to decide that, not we. Neffy in the pits. Will he overcut Mula, or will Mula stay in front, and will Mango stay in front of Neffy as well? That is what happened. And 5 Cent stays behind. 5 Cent is just a little bit too slow every time someone comes out of the pits. He is just behind, but he will get the DRS this time. Tyson gets DRS but still loses out. on the DRS for next time. Coursera is still 13 seconds ahead with a fresh set of tires. Brucecroft will probably need to pit again, and if Aerofan can stay with a good pace on these hard tires, he might be able to snipe second place. But we will find out about that. Mango very close to Mula now. Brucecroft is now pitting. That means Aerofan is in second place. Arab will go into third and Brucecroft comes out in fourth. Maybe Arab podium is possible. Not sure. He wants to run those tires very long though. Evergrey will stay behind Brucecroft. That is very important to Brucecroft to have a chance to fight for the front here. Nearly everyone on the hard tires. The hard tire is the racing tire in Singapore. Guyson getting a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Coursera is trying the soft to medium strategy. Good luck with that. I think it's not impossible, but... Did he start on the mediums? Give me a second. You're right, medium, soft is Coursera's strategy plan here. He has another free pit stop though, so it doesn't matter. Mango trying to dive into the hairpin. Brucecroft leaves the space but gets the better acceleration with DRS. Mango has a lot of DRS left. That's not Brucecroft, that is Mula. Mango will still stay behind, not using the ERS. Even pitting again, already one lap down and is gonna drop back a whole lot more now. I think the rest of the field is still on the leading lap. When I look at Coursera, yeah, Hanches is still in front of him. Neffy catching up to Mula and Mango. There's a good battle. And Ethan just comes out of the pits just between them. Neffy has some sliding issues. DRS open. Coursera is not only gonna puncture maybe, but he also has not used two different set of tires, so he definitely needs to pit, otherwise he will get disqualified. Yeah, Ethan does have the pace, but he's spinning a lot, and now he's fighting his way through the field again and trying to get some positions back here to unlap himself. But he's so far down, I don't think the struggle is worth it for him right now. He needs to hope for a safety car and that he can unlap himself with it. He gets another 3-second time penalty from it. Let's look at penalties. Arab has crashed. No, Arab has retired? In the pits? In P4? What? Arab writes he has to dip, family wants to go to the park. The first race where he could have scored big, he's dropping out. What? It's understandable, family over racing, but still, he's saying RIP P3. That would have been That could have been an Arab podium, which makes Aerofan surely gonna get P2 now. Peanuts is fighting with Evergrey while we have the battle with Mango, Neffy and Mula still going on in the back. It feels like Peanuts is not gonna wait as long as Mango to make a move here, so we stick with here. Yeah, I have read in tier 3 chat. I have seen it. Don't forget the delay, guys, if I haven't said anything yet. Mango is gonna get past Mula here. Good on the brakes. Neffy is the next one who wants to get past. Misses his braking point kinda, but they don't touch. Arab has decided to go to the park with his family instead of keeping racing. He DNF'd in the pits being in P4 or P3? Not sure. one of the two. First time he could have scored very big points. Peanuts on Evergrey. Comes down to the braking zone. Peanuts will be ahead if he doesn't run wide, and he will not. Tier 3 chat says, Arab said, good luck everyone, and he tells me he had to dip, family wants to go to the park. RIP P3 podium, is what he said. That's Arab's words, not mine. That's a strong decision though, to just stay with the to go out with the family instead of going for temporary glory here. I think he's gonna come back in a few races and will show that he can do podiums, but this was his best shot so far. Mango can't rush away from Mula, and that makes it hard for Neffy to go past. Bruce getting a 3-second time penalty. Penalties. Aerofan 3 seconds, that don't really matter right now. Bruce 6 seconds, but Peanuts has 9, so it's Evergrey who might take advantage of Peanuts penalties. I'm not sure if Bruce is gonna drop a position because of his 6 seconds, yet Neffy has 6 seconds, so this battle is pretty useless for him. When did Sepp the winner drop out? Or is he just ghosted because he's getting lapped? He was just ghosted because he's getting lapped, my bad. That is Coursera going through Sepp the winner. Sepp the winner 6 seconds. Might matter if Henches is driving consistently, his 3 seconds don't really matter. Zero is still out, he's not racing anymore. 5 is a lot back, and Even is driving a lonely race. But the only battle that is really doing anything right now is the Mulaka Neffy battle. And then we have the guys that are still on the medium tires like Evergrey, who's gonna drop back behind the trio here. Behind the three. Why can't I say TH anymore? The 3 drivers that need to pit again. That don't have to pit, that are fighting here because he has to pit. Told you it's a weird day for me. And Coursera will have to pit again, but Aerofan is not close enough to punish. We have Even in the wall again, in the hairpin. He waited for Aerofan to get past and then starts accelerating again. Neffy has dropped 2 seconds of the fights from Mango and Mula here. Hanches is getting close to Sepp the winner meanwhile. 5 cents setting the quickest lap of the race on a medium set of tires. Coursera will snatch that in the end if he goes onto the softs. Mula is just pulling away with Mango here. That's a pretty good strategy for him. Not sure if in the long run Mango or Mula will get a penalty, but Mula might have a chance with those 2 lap fresher hards to attack in the end if they are not being used to much driving in the slipstream of Mango. Hanches is going past Sepp the winner, who doesn't have wing damage but seems to be a little bit slow. Evergrey is now pulling into the pits, was very slow, is already dropping behind 3, is gonna get lapped by Coursera. Not sure if Hanches is gonna get past Evergrey or not, probably not. Oh, he gets a wing change as well. That changes the outcome here, and it looks like Evergrey will drop behind Sepp the winner, but will have fresh softs. Mula dives around the outside. Mango finds the acceleration to go ahead again, and they keep fighting on. They lose a little bit of time to Neffy because of it. Aerofan is 42 seconds off Coursera, who is driving a very lonely race in front. Even getting another 3-second time penalty. That is 15 seconds for him. Another 15 seconds and he will be disqualified. Don't think that's gonna happen. But he's already down a lap to everyone. Yes, for Mula again, getting very close to Mango. Mula seems much more confident in the first part of the racetrack, and Mango might be better off when it comes to the turns. Mango is very hardly defending a move that is not gonna happen, leaving the room open again for a switchback move here for Mula. 5 cent getting another 3-second time penalty and another switchback move, and Mango has to use the ERS in a very weird corner to stay ahead now. Mula showing off very good racecraft here, forcing his opponent into mistakes. Mango is gonna get gifted some ERS by Ethan. No, he is not. I think they both will get past more earlier than later. Rather sooner than later. That's the sentence, you know it. Neffy got close to them again because of them fighting. Evergrey gets past Sepp the winner. Mula just got a penalty, which is kinda bad. Evergrey with the fresh soft tires gets past, and Mula dives turn 1 and gets past. Can Mula defend this position through this straight here? So it made sense that he went past. He wants to stay ahead. They both use a lot of ERS because of it. Ethan is strolling and it goes onto the intermediate tires. No rain inside. Mula has gained the position but has a 3-second time penalty, so needs to run away from Mango as soon as possible. 5 going past Sepp, the winner, on the fresh medium tires. Sepp, the winner, goes past again. 5 made a big mistake. He has also damaged his front wing, so 0 might come back. The 0 bot might overtake 5. Neffy getting a 3-second time penalty. Again. But Mango is the one that is in a big battle here with Mula. Mula needs to drop Mango from DRS range to have a chance to keep that 5th position. Otherwise it's gonna be 6 nonetheless. Peanuts is on 17 lap old hards and it seems to work out for him. Not sure how he will feel in 6 laps though. Coursera still needs to pit. I'm not sure when he's gonna do it, but I think he's gonna have a 3-shot with it anyway. 0 bot has overtaken 5 who pulls into the pits. Don't think Ethan is gonna get past though. Evergrey on Hanches with the fresh soft rubber. Evergrey is diving it and will stay in front. Hanches with the re-dive into the next corner. Pushes Evergrey wide and Hanches stays behind. Even on the full wet tires now. 5 on a fresh set of softs. Neffy not hitting his braking point, losing out again. Mula and Mango have still not resolved their battle. It looks like now Mula might have a chance to drop Mango out of DRS. And it worked, I think. No DRS left for Mula on the start-finish straight. To the next DRS detection point they go, and Mango is still not getting it. Coursera is now pitting for the softs. As predicted, going for the fastest lap of the race. It looks like Mula might be able to pull away now from Mango. Blueskov getting another 3-second time penalty. The penalty of Blueskov don't matter. Yeah, Coursera has just pitted. Hanches, Evergrey, Sepp, the winners 0 and 5 have been lapped. Ethan has been lapped 3 times by his fellow Singaporean and has crashed his car again. Yeah, it was not Peanuts, I just wanted to double check on the full wets. That is Neffy losing out on his tires. Neffy's tires are not that old, but he has big issues keeping the car straight. Mango is very close to DRS again. 1.4 seconds this lap. if Mango can keep consistently, he will have the 3 seconds in a few laps of time. Mango now also has a penalty, which means Mula is in front. Evergrey is trying to close back up to Hanches. Did he gain damage from that? Yeah, Evergrey has wing damage. No, he does not. My bad. Evergrey should still be a lot faster than Hanches. The prediction master Kenneth. Tier 2 championship leader and prediction master. 2 titles he has earned so far. Yeah, Mango is dropping off right now. 4 laps to go. Let's see, where is Neffy? Neffy might be lapped as well. I think he might be the last one to get lapped. Ooh, he hits the wall and damages his front wing. That makes it even more likely that he's gonna be lapped. 5 then gets another 3-second penalty. He's on fresh softs. His only job is to take away the fastest lap from Coursera, who is setting purple sectors right now. Hitting the wall there on the right side. His front wing is looking fine. Here comes Coursera, and it's a fastest level 136.7. That's better than others would do in the qualifying. Let's look at interval and penalties here. But you are. It's true. Even is 2 laps behind 5 Neffy is gonna get lapped here in a second from Coursera. No. So it's only the the top 6 that are on the lead lap. Mango is getting close back to Mula. Not sure if he will win, but he is leading. Let's put it like that. Others will have a look at that if they wanna catch him. We have Mango, who's getting close to Mula, trying to search for revenge from the overtake earlier, and Evergrey searches for revenge of a different kind, trying to get back on Hanches, who did him a little bit dirty earlier. Neffy's 9-second penalty doesn't matter. Peanut's 9 seconds also don't matter, the same as Bluescroft. The field is just spread too much here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good battle tomorrow in Tier 2. I'm still thinking about should I risk racing and putting my knee into some pain or not. Mango has regained the DRS on Mula, both on similar ERS amounts. The fight for P5 has started. Coursera is getting close to the 2. There's also 5 Sun between them. Yep, that's 5 then. Who tries to get the fastest lap right now and steals some DRS. DRS open for Mango, but he doesn't get close. We have 2 laps to go for Coursera, maybe 3 for these 2, but they are not allowed to get lapped here. Coursera is just going through the kink in the back there. You could have just spotted him if you paid attention. Yeah, that's the issue, Kenneth. Kinda don't want to make it worse, kinda wanna race. Feels so bad just staying on the sideline. I think I'm gonna decide spontaneously tomorrow. Why did I get pinged into tier 3 driver confirmation? Oh, there was a wrong thing. Delete Apollo 2. Okay. No, it's not major, it's we don't really know if it's major or not. It's just hurting when I bend it too much. I didn't let it scan. If it's still bad in 1.5 weeks, I need to let it scan. Mula has dropped Mango a little bit here. Last lap for Coursera, who got past both of them, so it's the final lap for Mango to get past. The final chance right now, but he's out of DRS. Even getting another 3-second time penalty. Who has the fastest lap? It's Coursera by 3 seconds, nearly 3 seconds. He's ahead. So everyone has been lapped but the top 4. The top 4 on the leading lap, with Peanuts getting a 9-second time penalty. Coursera spun! The leader has spun! Mango gets another chance of overtaking Mula because his teammate spun. What a change of pace. Coursera could do a free pit stop though. I'm really happy that Aerofan is on the podium here. That he can show his pace for once without having any interventions in the race. I haven't tried it. I have go to the doc and he told me to not ride my bike for 2 weeks, so I don't know. I don't think the dog knows about online racing with pedals. Coursera wins the Singaporean Grand Prix here for tier 3. Even getting another 10-second penalty for corner cutting. One more penalty for him and he gets disqualified, being dropped back behind Arab and Sam. Hanges and Evergrey finish 8th and 9th. Well done for them finishing in the points. I love that so many people will finish this race and Aerofan will finish in P2. Coursera, Aerofan, Brucecroft. Good battle for those 3. Well done. Let's go on to leader here. Neffy finishes P7. the first one to be lapped. Yeah, if I'm allowed to drive the car, I think that's a little bit different. Mula car sticks it out in front, finishing a strong P5. The McLarens will be happy, the Racing Points will be happy. What a finish to the race. That was one of the better Tier 3 races we had this season. Mula, driver of the day. Good decision by the game. And it's Coursera up on the top of the podium again. Let's make sure we have everything for the stewarding session. Ethan is celebrating his 9-stop strategy. He was on lap 27 while his teammate was on lap 31 already. There are bigger things to celebrate about, but that's only my opinion. So I need to check. Zero did not leave the server, he just left the race. Okay. Let's go for some interviews then. An action-packed Tier 3 race on a street circuit. You can join me for an interview by joining Tier 3 voice chat. I will pull you guys. Yeah, Arab sadly had to leave. ACC is starting in 20 minutes and I need to fix Twitch. Steve, P5. Congratulations first of all. Mula, yeah, good race. Good race, Mula. Let's see if we have anybody. Ethan and Coursera. Let's get in Coursera first. Hello, Co. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Congratulations.
Oh, were you streaming it today alone?
Yeah, I was streaming it.
Oh, okay. I thought someone would co-commentate with you.
No, I did it alone.
Ah, okay.
What a show of domination you got there.
Yeah. I didn't expect to be this fast. I was supposed to start like P7 on mediums, but apparently I was gonna start P3, and then Peanuts got a bad launch and Ethan spun, so just had to drive from there.
Yeah, and then Mango had a crash with Zero. I think a lot of good luck for you, but you also showed that you could drive on your home track until the last lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Ethan was doing. He was making so many mistakes, he just decided to just keep pitting.
Yeah, he kind of went for the troll strategy for the second half of the race.
I lost track of how many times I overtook him.
3 times, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was so fucking exhausting. I have ACC in half an hour, so in 20 minutes.
The title of the race was attrition race, and that's just what it is in Singapore every time.
Yeah. I brought a drink to have with me for the race, but I didn't even get to touch it one time. So.
Ooh. Not even in the pits.
Yeah, I was just so concerned.
Okay.
Focusing.
So then thank you so much for joining, and I'm gonna cast you in the ACC race then as well.
Okay.
So have fun.
Okay, thank you.
See you then.
Yep, see you.
Bye. Okay. Let's see if anyone else wants to do an interview. Yeah, congrats Mula, congrats Kozera, congrats Arrowfan.
Hello.
Oh, is there an Arrowfan just jumping in here?
Yeah.
Hello.
You said anyone else for the interviews.
Yeah.
And I jumped in. We take it in the order.
Yeah. No, well done. Good
How are
race
you?
for you. No,
Thank you.
It's about you this time.
Yeah, I just asked, how are you? It's okay.
Is that your first BFR
Second.
podium? Second?
No, second. I had in tier 1, the first race I won. I was lucky. And yeah, this is the second podium.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I knew it already that I don't have to qualify on the softs because otherwise I will have to do 2 stops. The hards are not so good for 20 laps or something, or over 20 laps. And that's why I qualified on mediums, just a short qualified in order to have a time, and then I just quit and I hoped for the best on the race. I was lucky that it didn't rain, so I could make my strategy. The 1 stop, and yeah, from lap 5 I had right wing damage, and I was struggling a bit with steering, but I was lucky that Brushgrove didn't pace better than me.
Mm-hmm.
He managed to catch, but very slowly, so then I was actually paying attention to my race.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice, but I didn't expect to overlap actually Ethan twice. I was wow. I said, well, what?
Yeah, I think he went on to the intermediates and the wets, so yeah.
Okay, probably on his computer was raining, or maybe it was outside, but yeah, or just a simple mistake. Yeah, but Cole, congratulations to him. He was very quick, and he had a free pit stop in order to do the fastest lap. So
yeah, he went for medium, soft, and still finished up 40 seconds ahead of everyone.
He was very quick.
Yeah.
He was very quick. Congrats to him. He was gaining over half a second every lap on me. Or maybe more, maybe 1 second a lap or something. But anyway, he was gaining a lot. He was very quick. Congrats to him. Yeah, it was nice. No safety car. Unbelievable. Very nice.
Yeah. It was really awesome. Yep. Thank you so much for joining. I need to get ready to cast the ACC race.
Okay.
In 15 minutes, so... Yeah. I need to kick you out. I have one more interview to do.
No problem. Don't worry. Okay.
Nice to see you doing good, and I'll see you next week or tomorrow.
Yeah.
The other way around, maybe.
YouTube or Twitch. I don't know what is wrong with your Twitch, because it's a recorder or something, a problem, and we cannot join it. And on YouTube is so laggy.
Yeah, YouTube is delayed a lot, and Twitch is just not showing up, but the VOD is still there if you wanna rewatch it or do clips of it.
I will join YouTube and then I can chat also.
Okay.
Okay then.
See ya then.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. Hello, Mula. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, there you are. I'm good. My knee is a little bit itchy, but that's fine. How about your race?
I'm shaking. That was awesome. The strategy all along last time we spoke after I think Monza was keep my nose clean, stay away from penalties. So I started with one-stop strategy, and it paid off. I thought for sure there would have been a safety car today, just with a street circuit, but it was pretty clean for the most part from what I can tell, and the strategy paid off. 2 mistakes of note. I hit the wall a little bit, and it caused me to get a new wing, but I don't think that caused me any positions in the end. And then there was the time penalty that I took in the latter half of the race, which again didn't really matter in the end. So yeah, very happy. Just, I know, like I said earlier, I know I'm not the fastest, but if I stay clean and let the aggressive people kind of get themselves out of the race, and then more often than not, I think that'll pay off to my advantage.
Nice. Great summary from you there. Both of the negative points you pointed out just made your battle with Mango a little bit more interesting and harder for you.
Yeah, Mango was awesome. That was really clean racing. We gave props to each other in the Discord chat afterwards. I took the time penalty before he did, and so I knew I had to get around him, and then try to gain that time back. But he's so fast that it was tough. But luckily he took a time penalty as well, so it evened itself out. And then you're always trying to keep the guy behind you, over a second, so he doesn't get the DRS. And maybe 5 more laps of this race, he could have gotten me because he narrowed the gap toward the end. But yeah, really clean racing. Just an awesome day for McLaren, my teammate. We were chatting beforehand. He finished 3rd, so good stuff for us.
Nice. Very nice to hear that you're talking with each other. There was one point in the race where I thought he should have let you through because you were on fresh tires, or was it the other way around?
It was the other way around. I think I was in front of him, and there was a train of cars behind him. I think he was on the fresher tires. I just couldn't really find a gap to where I could kind of keep my speed, let him through, and then try to cut off the guy behind him, so I could let my teammate get farther ahead while slowing down the guy behind me.
Yeah, you
fairly,
lost the
of course.
position from that, I think.
I did, but those guys were so fast. I think I had to stop anyway, so it didn't really matter. And I think in the end, we still got a P3 and a P5. So great day for us.
Awesome. Let's see how that will end up after Stewards and how that changes the Constructors Championship.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rewatch your stream. And just
yeah,
absorb
the
it.
YouTube stream is working already for rewatching. The Twitch stream, the VOD should work. The live stream doesn't work right now. I'm not sure why.
Okay. Well, I'll double check. But yeah, thanks again for putting all this together. And I'm not sure if I'll be here next weekend. I've got some things going on, but I'll definitely try to. But yeah, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you then. Thank you for racing.
Of course. Take it easy.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a short stream break, and then I'm gonna stream the ACC race. It's gonna be like 5 to 10 minutes till I'm ready, so gonna see you then. I just need to fix this Twitch. So yeah, then